to chill out and stop. Why is she waiting till she 30 to start smoking? Not if you cared about the person. I mean, you got to remember they dated for like 10 years. When you date somebody for a decade, you got the right to talk to them any kind of way you basically want. Even if you ain't together no more, it just doesn't make sense. She's on a video out there smoking weed, something she didn't even do before. Now you see somebody smoking weed, now you like, okay, what's the next thing? If they got you to smoke weed, what else could they gonna get you to do? And when you don't have the people around you that's protecting you or used to protect you, now you out there unguarded. You got nobody watching your back. They just want to keep you making money, keep you drugged up. And when you're very insecure and they see that, they don't have a conscience. They just know take, 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 even if you're destroyed. So what he's trying to do is actually give us some game and just like hopefully it's a shock to the system that her family starts saying, yeah, you need to calm down, or somebody around her could bring her in and rein her in. He could easily just ignored it and just let her destroy herself, you know. I think that's a very nice and kind thing for him to do. Y'all look at it as him taking a shot at somebody, but why would you wait till your 30s? I know some people that did that. They wait till their 30s to start like having this midlife crisis. I'm like, somebody wait till they 30 to start rocking sunglasses, and I'm like, dude, you never rock sunglasses. Now you the sunglasses guy? It's like it's not you. Be you. What is this about? It's like you are too old to be wearing jeans with rips in them, cause that's what's in right now. You don't even know how to put the jeans on. He trying to put them on, his whole leg come out one of the holes and rip it even worse. Oh man, oh my leg went through the wrong, that man went through one of the holes. Man, it ripped this. Oh man. I'll be like, man, just go buy some real pants. You be wondering why you outside cold at the bus stop, sitting out there with holes in your pants. It's cold out there. Yeah, well, maybe if you wore some whole pants, it is like November. Tends to happen when you're in the Midwest or East Coast. But it's one of those scenarios. It's like you start smoking in your 30s. It's like that's not normal. It's like something went wrong. And insecure people do that. That's a sign of insecurity. That's a sign of them trying to push you to see how much you're going. Next thing you know, it's gonna be blown on the table. Next thing you know, here come the Botox. Next thing you know, here come what else could they talk you into? You see? Next thing you know, she's sex slave to some British designer. It's just a matter of time. These scenarios happen for a reason. There's something out of balance that normally used to be there. And now that's not there no more. That person is got too much pride to say my bad or my fault or I screwed up. I need to get back with the people that's protecting me. They can't do that. They don't know how. I told you I had an ex that was like that. I saw her and I just happened to see her in all my splendor. She saw me, I was fly, everything. And when the last time I saw her, I wasn't that fly. I was, I had a car, I had a job, working, doing my 9 to 5 and all this stuff. And she wanted the fly boy. She wanted to get a fly dude who had the big old Magnum cars and Mark 8s and all that, pimped out rides and sounds blaring. She was attracted to shine. So I'm like, you go and do you. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna grind it out here. working my 9 to 5. You know, I'm going somewhere. You know, you can't see it, but I'm going somewhere. You can stay here in this lane if you want to, but not me. Not me. So we split. She went out to the shine. Less than a year later, I seen her, and she was so unrecognizable at first. You know how you see somebody, you like for a minute, like you kind of resemble somebody I knew, but this can't be that person. She was just like, "Oh my God, I just ran out to the store. Yeah, this is me. What you acting like you don't know me? Oh, you looking good. How you been?" I'm like, "I'm all right." Yeah, but at first she didn't want to say nothing to me. She knew she recognized me. She just didn't want to say nothing because she knew, like, oh my God, like I'm out here bogus. But it was more than that. She was definitely not in the position she was before. Whoever the guy she was chasing, and he left her to go chase something better. Somebody else is chasing. He just kept moving on, or he got knocked off, whatever happens in the hood. You know, people only shine for so long. And she became just another girl out there. And it just didn't fare well for her. As she got older, you know, other girls who was younger coming up, now they getting all the attention. And her time had came and went. And my time was here. And I'm like, it's my era now. I'm ruling right now. Now I'm the flashy guy. And I'm not even that flashy, but what I had was more than what she's seen. But that's when people who have a small view and a small vision of what's great and what's making it and everything else, she couldn't see down the road. She couldn't see years and years down. She couldn't see that far. It was unimaginable to her to ever like leave the state, leave the block. And you know, she just loved being the queen of the night. And as for Nicki in this situation, I just hope this isn't a spiral down a road where she can't recover from. Because God forbid people just say she ain't popping no more and her album stops selling. Oh my God. I can only imagine how far she's willing to go to get that back. Sex tapes, leaked nude photos. It's it believe me, that kind of mentality where it's built around insecurity, anything is possible. And that is dangerous. And as a person and her character, you just don't want to see that happen to somebody, especially who have made it to that plateau. Because whether you like her or dislike her, she did something for women in hip hop, as far as rap, not just selling the records. She made women rap like possible again. You know, nobody was buying women rap records like that, or female rap records, till she came along. She came along and just broke the mold. She had the spot like what Kim would have had Kim not just spiraled off. She just took over the vacancy because there was like nobody there. So she just came in the avenue and just took it over. So she'll always have a place on that mantle for that alone. But that's all I got to say about it. It's your boy Carcino. I'm out. Shouts out to Safaree. Support his shows. And I'm out.